All right, folks, we're back. Something I want to say to all the people out there in the world. Like I said, I've been prepared to forgive everyone. It's funny, those dudes down there with the chainsaw, they was like, Mickey Mouse. Fuck, I started nodding my head for him. It's what I swear I heard. Fucking swear I heard the fucking guy. It's like there's just daywalkers everywhere. Well, anyways, that's not the point. The point is, that I'm trying to make is that there was a daydream, and these daywalkers, they put like a flash or something, a freeze frame, a picture. Last night they sent me like a still of G-Man, and then a voice said, Solomon, they're coming for you. And I was just like, neither one of them people up there ever called me no fictional name before, not even once. So it's like, I was like, who the fuck is this? And the night before that, an army, it's like 7 people came around, and one had a dagger, machete or whatever, and they were trying to get me engaged with them. So I got into it in this dream state, and that was just some bullshit. So they did this shit on purpose, right? And then after I like overcome them in this daydream, then they send 100 of them in, and then I was like, what is this? And I said, no thanks, like that, and it disappears, right? And then these people that were like really scraggly, like, they show up looking around like, is there any opportunity for this? And I'm like, wow. So this whole thing is nothing but a fear game, okay? They're just trying to make somebody afraid of something. That's all they've got. That's the whole thing that they've always only had. If you watch the Green Lantern, they show you it's just a fear game that they're playing. All right. And that's all they've ever had. The only thing to fear is fear itself. There's nothing to be afraid of in here. And it even came on the radio. She was like, you're safe in here with me. There's nothing. And I was like, wow. Okay. So realizing that is the biggest triumph in this place. That's pretty much the biggest thing that you can do is triumph by acknowledging your opponent and who it is, or a friend that could be potentially a friend, because they can't do a damn thing to you anyway. So this is what I want to say, though. This is important. Stop chasing around a bounty. You've been doing this for thousands of years. I know that you're probably getting like paid $1 million or whatever to try to find me and all this crap. All right. Let me go ahead and tell you something. All right. Every presidency on the ballot, miscellaneous, they've been putting Mickey on the damn ballot. And it seems like it's bullshit. Like it's just for fun. Random shit. But every time they have been voting, because if they don't like the politicians, they just say, oh, I'll vote for Mickey Mouse. And it's like a funny thing, right? But that would make this being the most voted for in all of American history. You understand? Is that I could walk right into the presidency. But here's the thing, though. What do I want for you? I want you all to have access to your trust. You're going to be sitting on hundreds of millions of dollars, 100 million with interest reoccurring every month. You would never, ever have to look for a bounty. You wouldn't even have to worry about where your next meal is going to come from. You don't have to fucking do anything that motherfuckers want you to do. You don't have to go sit in a jury. You don't have to go and be a crisis actor. You don't have to do anything. You're free. And you're chasing around this bounty for something to try to victimize something that wants to help you, that wants to forgive you. And the closer I get to this thing, I feel more at ease, less anxious, and I can see things more clearer. And even reflecting on my own self, I've been able to notice things I didn't never notice before. But I'm saying, man, is that this is ridiculous. It's like who has a pot of gold somewhere, and then they see a leprechaun, and they say, man, whatever, shoot that leprechaun. And the leprechaun doesn't have the ability to repel bullets. Leprechauns are magical, can't fucking die, right? But just say, for instance, you see this leprechaun, but you didn't sit down and say, hey, man, can I have some of that gold? Because he's going to lose his life anyways. He might as well just give you whatever. You see what I'm saying? So in this place, there's so much opportunity. And I've learned so much about this system. I know it very well like the back of my hand. I could very well be president. It would only consist of not fooling anyone and not spending hundreds of millions of tax dollars in credit to create deceptions. It's meaningless. The space program is fake. I don't need to fool anybody. Just let everybody have what they're deserved. You got 100 million in a Sesticate trust that is running the whole country right now. So you can be blamed for it. That's how they do it. So let me give it to you. Stop trying to fucking be an enemy. Stop trying to fight. I'm only fucking thinking from where I'm from because of self-defensive measures. You understand? Is I'm supposed to think the way I'm thinking, but you people aren't thinking right because you don't realize that that is the answer to all your fucking worries. It's to let them be and fucking watch them move and help you fucking get a good life. It's exactly what I'm offering. It's what I've been offering. That's what Mickey Mouse is supposed to do, is show you in the prophecy that he gives everybody checks and shit and makes everybody happy. And for some reason, nobody wants to be happy, but they want to go get paid if I'm Mickey right now so we can be happy. It's fucking nuts. People need to be safe from yourselves. But I'm here for you. The high circle has a man on the street making moves, and they're grooming me for a chiseling of a great responsibility that is coming, and a great power that is coming, and I'm ready. You know what I mean? And y'all should be ready too. Don't be foolish. Anything that somebody does that wants you to degrade something, they're only doing it because they don't want you to have something. You understand? Is that you're the victim? They want you to be the food. Think about it. Why do you want to hurt somebody that doesn't want you to be food anymore? That wants to put you in a mansion. You know, that wants to put you in a convertible, a fucking Lambo. Think about it. People should be supporting the fuck out of this channel. People should be sending me donations out the ass. All you daywalkers out there, y'all should be sending me ass loads of thousands in donations. Why? Not because I believe that you should. Because all I do is eat, sleep, and drink the creator and y'all's freedom. And that's all I do all day. I'm thinking, how can I make them wake up? How can I do this? What video can I make about this? How can I make this? What figurine can I put out to create whimsical mass awareness conversation pieces? What can I do? Brochures, fucking website, all this stuff. I'm doing this shit because I care about you guys. Otherwise, I would just fucking leave and be like, whatever. You know what I mean? And the only reason I would even leave is because I'm thinking about what are my best interests, you know? And that's it. It is in my best interest to facilitate everyone.